welcome to this reading, welcome to this video. So welcome, and choose from one of the piles on the screen right now to hear your advice and what you might be currently going through to see if this reading is for you. So choose one of the piles and I shall see you in your reading. Hello pile one, welcome to this reading, welcome to this video. So let us jump right in and let us see. So what has pile one been going through, please, recently? Ooh, you guys might have been, as of late, been kind of in the world, kind of like spending time with people, spending time outdoors, spending time socializing in a social group, and really focusing on your money, I would say, and your manifestations. Like, you've been manifesting something into your life, something new especially, and maybe perhaps even something new has entered your life, okay? And I feel like you guys have done two things. One, you've overcame obstacles and have found success. And two, you guys have actually you guys like overcame obstacles and you guys are successful. Like, you guys are currently successful in your career or work of finances, career, money. Let's see if you have any more things about you currently, what you've recently been going through, what you're currently going through. Spirit in the universe, what else can we see for pile number one? What else can we see for pile number one? We have Fine Romance. Caught up in a whirlwind of emotions and promises. Mystery attraction. So it's quite plain and simple with this card, really. Like, you guys have unlocked your happiness. You guys have unlocked happiness and you found it in someone who you like. Okay? Is there any more for pile number one? Is there any more for pile number one? You guys have started a new chapter in your life. Or you will very soon. You're about to, like, you're preparing for this new chapter in your life. And you're kind of like trying to simplify your life as well, which is amazing and great. So congratulations, guys, okay? Now let's take a look further though. Let's look further, just so you know that this is definitely for you guys. This reading is definitely for you guys. Yeah, I feel like you guys have wealth. Like, you guys have abundance. You guys have the money. You guys have also found your soulmate, possibly, potentially. It's very likely that you guys have. It's very likely that you guys have. Is there anything else for pile number one? I feel like your life is flowing very nicely. There's no obstacles at this current time. Or if there is, there's only like slight obstacles, okay? Because we have ease of movement here. And yeah, you have family unity. So roll with the punches. Ambition protection. You're protecting your finances, your ambition, your manifestations, your wealth. You're protecting it, okay? And you guys have gone on a journey that took you in different ways, and basically, like, you guys have really grown as well, okay? But now let's move on to your advice. So what is pile number one's advice, please? What is pile number one's advice? What is pile number one's advice? What is pile number one's advice? Ooh, okay. you have the Hermit, guys. And what this tells me is that basically you guys, two things, need to stay alone at this current time, especially if you haven't yet found your soulmate. If you haven't yet found your soulmate, this is a time of staying alone and staying in your own company, okay? But also, this card is telling me that you guys need to focus on your own intuition, focus on your own wisdom instead of anyone else's. Lean into your own self. Figure out what you feel about certain things and what you think about certain things, and go with that knowledge and go with that wisdom instead of anyone else's, such as tarot readers, okay? Because it's really important for you to do that at this current time. And if you guys feel like the Nine of Wands, basically weary and really hard, like you feel overworked, overburdened, overfought for your life, for your goals, for your money, like trying to protect something, basically try to ease up on that. Try to ease up on that and try to really take your life from a more relaxed stance, from a more relaxed way of being and living. Like, you guys should really try to focus on that area of your life, the way that you are feeling, and really figure out what it is, what you could be doing to make yourself feel better, to make yourself get out of this energy, to get yourself out of that energy, okay? We have the Nine of Cups on the backs, on the bottom. So it could be through people as well. It could be through people, but at this time, the advice is to also be alone at this time. But for some of you, it could be through people that you get out of this kind of energy from, okay? I see some travel here as well for you guys, and I see defeat. I see defeat. Whatever you've been fighting against and for, I see defeat, okay? And you're gonna carry on going back to work like it was nothing, okay? Like you survived it through, what am I even saying? You survived well, okay? But let us see further. What can we see for pile number 1? Okay, we have Spirit coming through and sending you some love. You guys are very highly thought of, okay? Nice. You guys are highly thought of, and that's amazing because you guys, a lot of people think, well, or some, your good circle thinks you are amazing and beautiful. And we have money path as well. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. So yeah, I mean, I feel like you guys already have money, but like, you guys are gonna continue on this path and go down it really well, okay? And then we have Camel. Persevere and you will overcome obstacles, problems. So this is just Spirit telling you that you guys need to push through, because you're gonna get there in the end. You're gonna get through these nuisances, problems, or obstacles very soon. You just need to hold on in there, and you are gonna get through them eventually. You guys are gonna make it through. And we have nurture growth. So, and acceptance, true acceptance. So guys, basically, nurture yourself, nurture your life, nurture your life and nurture your career so that you can fully like bloom it and accept things as they are too, with this true acceptance. Like, accept things the way that they are as much as you can, because that's how you can grow as well, by true acceptance. What else can we see for pile number 1? We have no problem. Let me read this card to you guys. You're not meant to struggle and fight your way through. Drop the concerns of your ego and watch imaginary walls crumble away. You've already won. That's a powerful message. Maybe listen to this more, okay? You're not meant to struggle and fight your way through. Or maybe do hold on a little bit, but maybe just don't fight too much, okay? If you want to take a screenshot of that message, you can. Yes, guys, yes. Then we have wild and wonderful and don't give up. And with wild and wonderful, it says, why focus on limitations and realism? Breakthroughs and miracles require no linear explanation or method. Unexplainable and illogical magic happens every day. That's so true. Breakthroughs and miracles happen without no method as well. So yeah, why focus on limitations? Why instead maybe focus on solutions and focus on what you could be doing? Anything positive besides problems and limitations. Let us see further. What is some advice for pile number 1? We have earn, loss, death, grief, closed up, bereavement, breakup. So it says change of state, it's over, okay, absence. So basically, like, guys, like, accept loss as well. Accept what is gone, but hold yourself together. Hold yourself together because you need to, especially for the people around you. What else can we see for pile number 1? What else for pile number 1? I think Spirit is basically reminding you that you guys are a hero. You guys are a hero. You guys are a hero. And if you can, find a shoulder to lean on, I guess, as well. Find a shoulder to lean on. Someone who can be your shoulder to lean on. But that is all I have for you, pile number 1. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to. And I shall see you whenever I'll see you. Bye-bye. Hello, pile 2. Welcome to this reading. Welcome to this video. So let us jump right in and let us see what you currently or recently have been going through. If you don't resonate, then that's okay. Either watch it or don't watch it, but that's up to you. But let's just see what you guys have recently been going through. We have the 4 of Cups. So I feel like you guys recently didn't accept something in your life, and you guys have not been feeling the very best recently. Like, you guys have been feeling bored, apathetic, bored. Like, you guys have not been feeling your highest or most energetic, and you guys know this to be true, and you guys accept that reality, okay? Is there anything else for pile number 1 for what they've been going through? Maybe you guys have also been doing a bit of, like, social media stalking. Like, you guys have been recently, like, doing a bit of that. And being a bit sneaky with your time. I'm not judging, but, like, we also have, like, here that you guys may have recently also gotten some kind of realizations about your life, about an aspect of your life, and this has motivated you to move from a different kind of stance, from a different kind of perspective, like live from a different kind of perspective, okay? But let us see further your cards for what you guys recently have been going through. So what has pile number 1 been going? Pile number 1? Pile number 2. What has pile number 2 been going through recently? What has pile number 2 been going through recently? We have fair man. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, grey, or white hair. Interesting. Maybe you guys are into older men. Maybe. That's something. What else can we see for pile number 2? Oh, we have cats. Ooh, guys. Two-faced friend. Maybe you guys realize this or not, but basically someone in your life you feel or you've known for a while are kind of in this kind of way, like two-faced. And I'm sorry to say that, and I'm sorry if that's true, but someone here in your life is two-faced, okay? And you might be aware of that, or you might not be aware of that, but like someone here is two-faced, okay? Someone here is definitely two-faced. What else couldn't we see for pile number 2? Maybe you're coming here to think about, like, maybe you're inquiring about, like, this person in your life. Oh, we have unicorn. Use your intuitions to make beneficial changes. You guys are a unicorn. Spirit and the universe are just reminding you that you are a unicorn, okay? You shine, and you shine bright, and you're beautiful, and you guys are a unicorn for sure. You guys are a unicorn. What else can we see for pile number 2? We have 2 cards here. We have distance and stay strong. Okay. And exploration. So I feel like basically you guys have distanced yourself from this person. And you guys are trying to stay strong, or the advice here already coming through is to stay strong, to keep that distance from this person, okay? Or in general, maybe there's like some, you know, challenges in your life with distance, okay? That could be also a thing here, okay? And you're kind of like on the path of exploration at this current time, okay? So that's interesting. Let us see further though. Like, what can we see for pile number 2? What can we see for pile number 2? I wonder if there are any cards from this deck for you guys. Because sometimes Spirit doesn't want to give me some cards from some decks because there are no cards for that from that deck. And I feel like that's the case here. So what is the cards for pile number 2? What have they recently been going through? Oh, celebration with cake, gathering with friends and family, honor, remember, recognize, commemorate, wedding, prom, awards, ceremony. And on the back we have person of water. Or is it water? Yeah, it's water. So maybe you guys have a friend that you have been like celebrating with something. If not, maybe spending time with a person who has water signs, okay, in their chart, okay? Celebrating something or spending time with someone who has water signs in their chart. Then we have hay. This card reminds me of the metaphor of needle in a haystack, and I completely forgot what the full meaning of that card is. But basically this card says, see your value, make the most of the day, successful end. So basically you guys should see your value more, okay? Like, it's important, especially with this two-faced person or friend here, okay? But you have a successful end on the horizon for you. You guys will have a successful like ending. And this person might be a childhood friend. Okay? But now let's move on to your advice now. So Spirit and the universe, what is pile 2's advice? What is pile 2's advice? Okay. Right. So, firstly, you guys should definitely message this person. And I would say give them love, right? Give them love. and potentially expect a new beginning with them. Like, go in that kind of mindset towards them. Don't tell them, oh, I want a new beginning with you, okay? Don't be like that. But definitely give them love, like give them kindness, be kind to them, be nice to them, give them love. But in your mind, in your own mind, secretly, see yourself having a new beginning with them. Because there's love here from you towards them. And, you know, a new beginning is possible. But if you don't want a new beginning, you definitely shouldn't like think like, oh, I want a new beginning with them, let's give it a go. But instead, like, you know, go in how you want to, but still give love to this person, still give love to them, and have a conversation with them, because it's really gonna be useful and helpful for you guys to air out the conversation, air out the, you know, the, I can't speak right now, gosh. Just basically air things out, okay? So do that. Have a conversation with this person. But let us see further. What is Pile 2's advice? What is Pile 2's advice? We have Flute. Disappointment in a friend or a lover. Okay. Just be open to disappointment, guys. Be open to disappointment because, you know, this person might not reciprocate the niceness, the kindness, but if you give them love, that's how you know if they're a good person or not, if they're good towards you, most importantly. And I just heard you're a target. You guys are a target. But if you give them love, guys, like, they're literally gonna show you their true colors. So give them love. Kindness kills hate. Kindness kills meanness. Okay? But someone here, potentially them, is a secret admirer of you. They're a secret admirer, even though, even if they're on bad terms with you, like they will be, because they're gonna be mean or whatever, or ruthless, like, they're still your admirer. Like, they still admire you, they still like you, okay? But it says successful outcomes to your problems. So no matter how this situation or relationship will play out, you're gonna have success in the end. You're gonna be the one that's gonna win, okay? Even if you don't feel, even if it won't seem that way, you guys will be the winners here, because if you give love, the more that you give love as well, like, the better of a person you are. You have control this way. You have control. You guys have control over the situation and over this person by controlling your own self, by being in control. And you do that by giving love. You don't do it by being horrible or mean. Unless, you know, they push you over the edge and you have to pull that side out of you. There is a chance here. There is a chance here to mend the connection, to really form a connection again with this person. There is a chance. Otherwise, like, Spirit wouldn't have shown me the Fool card, the card of new beginnings, okay? But let us see further now. What is the message for pile number 2? What is the advice for pile number 2? Do it your way. You were never meant to fit in. You were born to be a wild and free force of nature, here to build new and better worlds. Allow yourself to go and do that. So, be free. Realize that you're free. You're free from people. You're free from obligations. Not all obligations. You're free from objects, I wanted to say, which means that you are not contained to any object in this whole entire world. You can easily let go of holding on to those objects, okay? And that stands true for people as well, okay? And we have miracles in the dark. In the darkest moments, it's easy to feel lost and alone. When you stay focused on the light, you'll receive blessings beyond your wildest dreams. Yeah, like focus on new things if this doesn't work out, and focus on the positives, okay? If this doesn't work out, think of the new positives that could enter your life, because this connection hasn't worked out, but there is a chance that it could work out, okay? And after this ends, you guys should really explore the world, explore new people, and explore the world. And we have a little side note, we have a little side message. You guys might find a partner in your life, whichever gender you are attracted to, and find fulfillment in that aspect, okay, of your life, okay? So that's good and that's interesting. And there's things to celebrate for. There are things to celebrate, okay? There are things to celebrate, guys. And you guys should really see your inner beauty, because you guys are beautiful. You guys are amazing and beautiful, okay? But that is all I have for you, pal 2. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to. And I shall see you when I will see you. Bye-bye. Hello, pal 3. Welcome to this reading. Welcome to this video. So let us jump right in. And let us see if this resonates. If this part resonates with you guys, then this is the reading for you. This is the reading meant for you. But if it doesn't, if you want to keep watching, that's fine. But if you don't, then that's fine too. So, what is pile 3 going through? Or what have they recently been going through? Oh my god, all the cards fell. That's so sad. Luckily, we don't have that many. But we do have the 10 of Cups. So, this is only for some of you. Some of you may have recently been trying to get a family, okay? Start a family, get a family, okay? But what else can we see for pile number 3? Spirit and the universe. What is pile 3's recent past or recent reality? Maybe it's been taking ages to start a family, like there's been delays, but anyhow, we have the 3 of Wands. So you guys have slowly been making progress in the direction of your manifestations, okay? Even though you may be in the 5 of Pentacles, like you may not have a job, perhaps you may be left out in the dark, you may, like, from jobs and opportunities, or people, or you guys don't have a lot of money, but you do have income coming in, okay? But you are slowly making progress towards your goals, towards your manifestations, okay? And I'd like to say that you guys are really beautiful as well. Like, you guys have the Empress and the Queen of Wands, okay? So you guys are really stunning. You guys are really beautiful. You guys might be older or younger. Like, you guys might be quite old or quite young, okay? And you guys are quite a strong person, okay? You are a strong person, and the world admires you. Like, you're a little star. Like, you guys have that star power, and you guys are kind of an angel as well, especially in, like, people's eyes, okay? But let us see further at your cards. Like, what is pile 3? Pile 3. What is pile 3? What is their recent or current, like, past? Recent or current past, does that even make sense? Here we have tense, temporary situation. So yeah, you guys might be going through the 5 of Pentacles for sure. Like, you guys might be going through some kind of hard situation. If it's not money loss, if it's not like lack of money, if it's not like lack of socialness, then it's hardship, basically. So you guys might be going through some hardships. And maybe you guys have a little bit of an ego, like a little tiny bit of an ego, because we have the peacock, we have beware of great pride. So just a little ego, okay? You might even admit it, guys. You guys might even admit it, okay? What else can we see for pile number 3? We have chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. So someone recently or currently has, well, in the recent current past, has left your life for good or for a good while. And then we have nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So you guys might be still living with your parents, with your family, or just that you guys have been spending more time with your family as well, and maybe even depending on them, okay? What else can we see for pile number 3? What else can we see for pile number 3? Exploring, testing the waters or still looking for the right one. Search another path. So you guys have been like exploring. You guys have been exploring your like life and like you know, like many different paths and like the paths that you're interested in, okay? What else can we see for pile number 3? Oh, we have spark of life. Don't sink into hopelessness and despair. For in your lives a spark of life that is undefeated and unbeatable. Oh, for in you lives a spark of life that is undefeated and unbeatable. Don't sink into hopelessness and despair. You can overcome everything your destiny depends upon. Interesting. So if you guys would like to screenshot that, you can. Interesting, guys. Interesting. Remember who you are. You got the freaking Empress and the freaking Queen of Wands. You guys should really remember who you are. I don't care if you have a little bit of an ego. You guys need to remember who you are, okay? You guys need to remember who you are. What else can we see for pile number 3? My bad. Pile number 3, please. Ooh, you guys are building your castle. You guys are building your castle. You guys are building your backbone, your castle, okay? You guys have power about you too. Like, you guys have power about you as well. What else can we see for pile number 3? Your basic needs have been taken care of. Your basic needs are being taken care of, guys. So that's good. Now let's take a look at your advice. So what is pile 3's advice? What is pile 3's advice? What is pile 3's advice? Okay. Stay humble and grounded, guys, because we have the Queen of Pentacles. So even though like you guys are special and amazing and great, right? Stay humble. Don't let people know like that you're a star, that you're special. Okay? Stay humble and grounded. Grounded for your own self to be humble, but humble around others so that, yeah, you just need to do that. And remember that you guys are beautiful. And there's some kind of new beginning that you could be taking on, okay? Especially in terms of, like, being out in the world and being, like, with different kinds of, like, surroundings. You guys also need to do a bit more rest in your life. Do a bit more rest. And there's this certain person in your life that you should not hang out with, okay? They might be an earth sign, but they're being represented by the King of Pentacles. If you know who that is, then, you know, stay away from that person. But definitely work with others on things. Definitely work with others in general. Like, spend time with others as well, I feel like. Or just work with others, okay? And maybe if you can, then travel. But the main thing here is to also work hard. Work hard, guys, okay? I can't make that up. Like, work hard. Give it your all. Put in so much effort, okay? What else can we see for pile number 3? Here we have kangaroo. Unsettled times, need to plan ahead. So know your situation, guys, and just make plans of how you can improve your life, of how you can get out of the situations you don't want to be in, okay? Plan your life and get out. Oh, we have vacation again. So if you can take a vacation, go on a trip. Then we have love. So maybe love is in the cards for you guys, or this is talking about how you guys should invite love into your life. Then we have woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. So I'm not sure what that is, but dealings or relationship with a woman, okay? Then we have camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. So yeah, that's good advice. I feel like you guys already got that advice, but I'm not too sure. But let us see further. What is pile 3's advice? What is pile 3's advice? Here we have casket. Someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Interesting. So someone might be going out of your life soon, or like not by death, not necessarily by death. I mean like leaving your life, or you know, end of your tough situation, or well, that's definitely in the cards for you guys, but I'm talking about soon. Or it's the end of a situation in general that's gonna end. Then we have rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Interesting. So maybe this is talking about that man or person in your life that I told you to stay away from, okay? Interesting. And June might be a significant time for you guys. June might be significant for you guys, okay? But let us see further. What is the advice for pile number 3? What is the advice for pile number 3? Wrong deck, I guess. What is the advice for pile number 3? Spark of life. Don't sink into hopelessness and despair. For in your lives. Oh my god, for in you. Oh my god, it does say your. Like right there. But it's meant to be read for in you lives a spark of life. Okay, let me read it again. Don't sink into hopelessness and despair. For in you lives a spark of life that is undefeated and unbeatable. You can overcome everything your destiny depends upon. Okay? So, don't fall into despair and hopelessness, guys. There's always a light that can be shining through, a ray of positivity that you can cling on to, and that you can really just hold on to, okay? And not let go of, because it takes inner strength, and we all have inner strength. We all have inner strength, okay? It takes inner strength, and we all have inner strength. You guys have the inner strength for a new chapter in your life, for your new chapter in your life, the one that you've been dreaming of, the one you've been manifesting. Don't hide. Do not hide. Do not hide, guys, okay? And remember who you are. Remember who you are, guys. Remember who you are. Remember who you are, guys. Is there anything else for pile number 3? Here we have baggage, hammock, and persevere. be careful of a person with the air elements, okay? Be careful of one person in your life. And then you have baggage, so release any baggage in your life. Release anything that is holding you down and holding you back, holding your life down and back. And remember to take a time off. Remember to relax and rest, okay? And move on from whatever has happened in the past and what is holding you down and what is holding you back. And go within to know the knowledge that you need to seek, the knowledge that, the downloads that you need to get, the information that you need to receive, okay? Because it's gonna come to you. Oh my god, and we have success and wealth, guys. We have success and wealth. Remember to get off your high horse, to lower your ego, be humble and grounded, and work on your success, because there is success and wealth in your cards. There is success and wealth in your cards, okay? But that is all I have for you, pal number 3. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to, and I shall see you whenever I'll see you. Bye-bye.